Well, kumusta kayo mga idol? Ang ating mapanood sa video ito ay laban ni Lennox Liwes versus Evander Holyfield. Pero bago natin umpisahan ng video ito, kung bago ka pa lang sa aming munting channel, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe at pakihit na sa notification bell sa all para lagi tayo updated sa bago nating i-upload tulad nito. Maraming salamat po. Pero bago natin umpisahan ng bakbakang ito, ay mag-intro muna tayo mga idol. Ating balikan ang naging laban ni Lennox Liwes versus Evander Holyfield at alamin kung paano nga ba nag-intro ang kanilang bakbakan.
1.
Don't get lost. Make sure every punch that Evander Holyfield throws, sometimes just laying it out there. Left hook lands for Holyfield. Evander Holyfield should get to that body and make him drop those hands. And Holyfield trying to tackle Liwes in the middle of those.
2.
17 punches around, both win for Evander Holyfield. And he flinches against the ropes as Liwes lands a right hand. Yeah, he takes a couple of pounds. And a good left hook by Evander Holyfield. Where the Holyfield fans are wondering why their man doesn't get off. Raucous noise in the upper deck.
3.
He comes out with a very aggressive posture. Well, if he opens up to try to fulfill the round 3 prophecy, does Liwes get a chance with the right hand? The puncher's gloves. It's like a pillow. Holyfield landed a left hook inside and lands a right hand, and Liwes is stunned. Evander attacking, trying to fulfill the prophecy. All he can do.
I think he's trying to set him up for something, George. I don't know what it is. The right hand right there.
Right cross landed flush for Holyfield. Liwes seemingly stunned again. And so much for
4.
right hand, only if you see it. Good. What you want the shorter man to do is reach for everything. Liwes lands the jab and fires the right cross. With frequency. He just doesn't believe in his jab, though. Left hook lands for Holyfield. Backs Liwes into the corner again.
5.
And you heard Emmanuel Stewart say, come up with the uppercut. Liwes lands a right hand. Holyfield stunned. Holyfield on the defensive. Right hand lands again. Thunder in round 5 for Liwes. To the body. Play it possum, George. He's hurt. Yeah, he's had some body punching and they hurt. And the uppercut landing flush. Long time left in the round. Blood along the bridge of the nose of Liwes as he busts Holyfield with a 4-punch combination.
Later in the round, holding him, punishing him.
You know, it's over already.
6.
So far, he's following it almost to the tee, but Holyfield lands a big left hook as Liwes carelessly drops his right hand.
Getting a little arrogant.
That'll do. Yeah, you got it. Uppercut for Liwes. But he gets pushed backward when they come together. You don't follow a punch around. You just don't do that.
7.
Where Emmanuel Stewart.
They both go down in the corner. Arthur Mercanti is going to rule it a slip.
Really see the clean punches and the effective aggressiveness. You get missed shots like that.
Not throwing many punches. Uppercut. Liwes misses. Goes to the body. If you want to don't follow him, Holyfield. Don't follow him. If you want to finish Lennox, go to the body. Big round.
8.
Lennox Liwes 33 of 59, including 22 of 32 power shots. Don Turner is getting more desperate. Now and then, just get a little closer and stay closer. You see? Right hand stops Evander in his tracks again.
9.
Liwes, every now and then, whenever he drops his hand or bend his waist, he get in trouble. He's looking like a better one. When you think about what's going in. Well, when he uses the uppercut, George, he triples his effectiveness as an infighter. Right. And make him throw his left hook. Liwes landed a short right hand with a thud.
the impeachment. But if a Brit wins, it will be the biggest news.
Even a draw, both champions retain their belts.
That's a travesty. That is, ladies and gentlemen, a travesty. And
Hanggang dito na lang po ang ating video. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Walang sawang suporta. Ikaw, idol, anong masasabi mo sa bakbakang ito? Para sa inyong opinion, i-comment mo niyan sa ating comment section sa ibaba. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang video ito, paiwan naman ako ng like at pasubscribe na rin sa ating munting channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sama kayo na rin lang, mag-ingat. God bless. Bye bye.